Good morning. Today we will continue the form that we're learning, and the next move is going to involve a kick with the right leg. So I want to start by teaching the kicks. And for the kicks, we require three elements. One is keeping your balance, which means the posture needs to be really well considered. Second is the fastness and the speed and the strength of your kick, which comes from your center. And obviously, the third pillar of a kick is flexibility. So let's start with the last one, with flexibility. For Tai Chi kicks, the flexibility starts from the hip. So we start by lifting the knees as high as possible and holding them, because the kick needs to be you need to have the hips very well strengthened. So we'll work a bit on the flexibility of the hip today, starting from the warm-up even. So when we do the warm-up, we can include, especially when we have legs day, we can include exercises that strengthen and make your legs more flexible. This is an instrument that we use to bring more flexibility into different joints. In this case, we're talking about the hip, and in the same time keeping the hip relaxed. So if I use the strengthening belt, I'm going to relax my joint here, and I'm going to hold the leg up while I'm relaxing. So I'm going to go up, try to make it a little bit. I am a fan of the non-flexible belts. So I sometimes work with a belt from the Aikido. This is a yoga belt, which is flexible, as you can see. You can work with both as long as you keep your balance. So let's start by working the warm-up, and let's start by the warm-up today is going to be focused mainly on the kicks, and then we'll go into the two new moves that we have, which one is a kick. So first we want to make sure that the hips are warmed up. So I can do a rotation of the hip, and then as we move along, we will also work the muscles of the legs. Now remember, in Tai Chi, the main thing is to keep your balance. So you don't have to kick very high, as you have to keep your balance. So you can kick low, but keep your balance, which means the other leg, the leg that is sustaining your weight, needs to be strong enough. Okay. So now let's work on the hip, tap on the hip, and lift, hold with both your hands up. Now relax your hip, keep your back straight, relax your hip, and take the foot here and hold, bring your leg up, one hand on the knee, one hand on the foot, keep your leg up and down. Now we move to the right. So keep first with no help, then use the hands to help, and then from here, left, right, and keep up. Keep your back straight and lower. So this is a very simple exercise to stretch. One more. We can use a chair or a bench or anywhere that you want to put your leg. You put your leg up, and then you stretch until you reach with your hand, the same hand you reach on the toes. So 1, 2, 3. Then you put the other hand, 1, 2, 3. Then you put more, and so on. We change the right leg, same thing, touch with your right hand, go lower, and again, I believe that the kicks in Tai Chi, in Kung Fu, they need to be practiced by themselves. So you can't mix the training. It's same like when you go to the gym, when you work upper body, back, abdomen, legs. In martial arts is the same. You work legs, you could have, you should have one training every day or at least every 2 days, only legs. So leg strength, legs flexibility and balance. These 3 things, they need to be there if you want to have correct kicks. So now another way to practice your flexibility and your strength is to work on your stances. Stances make strong legs. So in the beginning you can use a chair and you can do mabu, hold, and then of course later on you don't need any chair, you can practice without a chair. There's nothing wrong to train with a chair, because sometimes when you're training, when you're performing, you want to look good. But when you're training on your own, it doesn't matter if you look good or not. Use all the tools that you have. So using a chair can make your legs work out even harder, because you have the safety. You can hold and then you can go lower, and then you hold and then you can go lower. So you don't need to worry about the stance or somebody seeing you, or it doesn't matter. Just work, hold on the tools and go as low as you can. Very good. Okay, so now let's move to the next movements that I sent you the video 2 days ago. So we were here, remember? And then I step 1 step, 2 steps back, hold your hands in front, cross your arms, lift your right leg, up, hands, and kick. Then go back, block, and strike with your right hand. Okay? So these are the 2 new moves that we learn today. I sent you the video, but now we're going to practice together. So what's important here is from here, I step back, bring your hands together. Step back again, shift on the left leg and hold your arms together. Then lift both your knee and hands, continue with the hands and strike with your right leg. Now, very important here. The hands have to be on the same plane with your leg. Otherwise you cannot keep your balance. It's like a crane. Remember, a crane has a long arm. In this case, the hand and the leg. This is the arm of the crane. This one counterbalances the other hand. So you can have one hand here and one hand here. They have to be on the same plane. Okay? Here. Very good. Okay, so now let's do it a few more times. So from here, 1, 2, cross your arms, up, up, kick, back, bring your left hand here and strike with your right while I'm putting my left hand down. So these are the new moves that we learned this week. Let's work a little bit the kicks. So the kicks without the hands right now, just the kicks. You can do it in any direction, front, lateral, and back. Yeah? So I lift my left leg here, I strike, and then I come back. Now, I want you to make a difference between a kick that goes on the chin or under the belt. Yeah? This is a up to down movement. And then there is another kick which is straight, which is a heel kick, a full foot kick. These 2 kicks are 2 different kicks. In this case, what we do is an up to down kick. Yeah, so the move in this form is up to down. Now, why is it important? Because the center will move different. The center will not be the same. If I move forward, then the center will move forward. If I move up, then the center will also move up. So it's different, it's a different part. Okay? So now, okay, so um, going back to the kicks, what we can do to practice the kicks. First of all, there is an exercise which requires doing some squats. So I open my legs 45 degrees and I go down on a squat on my toes. But keep your back straight. So you go here, one, yeah, here, and then forget about the hands, just keep the hands to the left or to the right depending on which leg you're kicking. So left, kick, then down, go down. Right, kick, then down, go down. Left, kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick. So this one requires, of course, strength in your legs, but also keep your back straight. So you can do this against the wall. You're going close to a wall, only the squats. And you go down, keep your back straight next to the wall, and you go up. You go down, you go up. You go down, you go up. This one allows you to be balanced. Very good. We go back to the move. So remember, I was here. On my heel, one step, open your arms. Two step, cross your arms and bring your weight on the left leg. Lift your knee up, hands go up, strike, down, bring your left here, right here. Now notice what's happening with my center. After I kick, I go back, and then I block, and my center goes forward in gongbu here. Okay? Pretty easy. If you've done other forms, it's pretty easy. Most of you already have done different other forms, not complicated. So if you think about Yang 2, in Yang 2 we do the same. 1, 2, 3, right? Same thing, it's easy. So now let's do it from the beginning all the way to here. So if you remember, last time we started and we did sections. Because the space doesn't allow me to do everything, I'm gonna do the same. So the first section, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. That's the first section. Second one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the third section, yeah? The second section, sorry. Now, for some of you that I watched the video, from here, go to your right, push down, push forward. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the next session. So from here, bring your left leg back, empty step with the right, push. Brush knee once, brush knee twice with a punch. Very good. Now, from the punch, front, down, bring your elbow up. Block, 7 stars. Very good. So, from the 7 stars, step forward, 1. Now this time, come to your left and push. Then, from here, come to your left again and push with your left hand. Very good. Now, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now this is where we left. From here, 2 steps backwards, cross your arms. Lift your leg up, strike. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. So this is the entire form that we've done so far. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think Starting from next class, I'm gonna speed up the process, so maybe we can finish, not sure if we can finish, but we can try to do most of it this month, okay? So now let's do it from the beginning one more time without stopping. I'm not gonna talk, I'm just gonna do it without stopping. So I start as much possible on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. No talking. Down. Left. Hook. Down. To the right. Push. Lock. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, from here, block, back, strike. Okay, I'll do it one more time, but allow me to readjust my position because then I'm gonna get out of the camera. So, you know, in Tai Chi, sometimes, most forms that I learned, if not all of them, they start in one place and you go on and then you come back in the same place. Now sometimes you go forward, sometimes you go left, sometimes you go right, but you return, most of them you return in the same point where you started. It's not a 100% must, but most of them are like this. So I'm gonna ask for your permission to allow me to move and readjust my position to be in front of the camera. So I start from beginning. This is the form that we've been learning so far. Okay, so a few hints about how to improve your kick. One of the things that we do is, again, using a chair. And we do this type of moves. Fix your left leg and then lift and open. Lift and open. Just allow me 2 seconds. So another way to do it is to force yourself to become stronger. So you bring the leg up on top of the chair. You keep that as a cushion in case your leg relax and then go up. And then relax and then go up. And then you change and you do with the right leg. And you go down and then you relax. You go down and then you relax. And so on. And build yourself up until you can reach with your leg higher. Now, when you work with a belt, you can combine a work with a chair with a work with a belt. How? You put the belt on top of on the toes, okay? And you can do it like this on top of the head and lift here and hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold more. 1, 2, 3. Hold more. 1, 2, 3. More. 1, 2, 3. And you build up your strength, but what is important is not to bend too much. So if you want to do it even more, you can go against the wall. Now the wall will not allow you to go back. So you see, I lift, but my back is still straight. And honestly, we don't want to kick very high. It's okay if you don't kick like extremely high. What's important is to have the strength to hold the leg up without any problems. Now another way to do this is to use weights. If you work with weights, your strength will become much faster on a level that you want to hold your leg up. So if you put weights on your leg, I'll show you which type of weights. So you can buy these with I don't know, $10, $15. You can buy them, put them on your leg, and then you can walk, because walking will also bring strength on your hips, but you can also hold the leg up. So you put the weight and you hold up. You put the weight and you hold up, and so on and so forth. So there are many ways to trick your body into becoming stronger. At the end of the day, our main purpose is to be really strong in our day-to-day life. We're not going to participate in Olympics of Tai Chi. We're not gonna, or maybe we will if you want, but the idea is to feel good. Now you will ask me, why do I need to kick high? Because if you kick high, if your hips are really strong, then your core body is really strong. So that will help you in any other activity that you do during the day. Very good. So let's do the form one more time from beginning till the end, so we can go back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Brush knee, push. Brush knee, punch. Going down, pushing your elbow, right hand up. Then 7 stars. So from 7 stars, step forward with your left, throw your hands up, do not bend, stay straight. Come with your hands to the left, empty step, push. Then right hand goes in front and left hand pushes. 1, 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay, now from here, 1 step back, open your hands. 2 steps back, open your hands, cross your arms. Lift, up, kick, back, bring your left hand and strike with your right hand. Very good. I think enough for today. I will let you practice this, and I'll see you on Friday at 11 o'clock, or maybe even earlier than that if we all agree to do the class early. Please send me the video. Have a good day.